Students, today I am teaching you new lessons. Okay, new lessons. First of all of you look at your home. So around us, so any object we put on the place, table, TV, tree, bench, sofa, some elements of things. So all are things occupies in space. Okay, occupies in space. In this world occupies in more things. So are non-living things and living things, any things occupies, that is called as matter around us. Okay, today I am teaching that lesson, matter around us. So matter around us because two elements, two substance in this pure substance and mixtures. So pure substance mixtures and pure substance elements and compounds. Mixture substance homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. So in these lessons we have to learn elements and compounds mixtures. Okay students, first one of all, elements and compounds and mixtures. Then we have look at the pictures. Pure substance or mixtures. Pure substance, water, pizza, sand, honey, cereal. So cereals. So that we have to the pure substance, water, pizza, sand, and the pure substance or mixtures, sugar, flour, jello, some detergents of using in your washing cloth. So that is called as mixtures. Okay, pure substance or mixtures. Atomic in matter. Atoms are the building blocks of matter. An atom has three parts. First, center parts, it is protons or electrons or neutrons. Okay, three parts of the atoms: protons, neutrons, electrons. Okay, protons, it is a positive charge, and neutrons no charges, and electrons negative charges. The proton and neutrons are found in the center of the atoms. Proton, neutron center parts la dhaan irukum. A place called the nucleus. And the center part la irukkiradhu nucleus. Okay, center part la irukkira nucleus suchi proton neutron enna seyyum round up panni varum. Already I tell, proton it is a positive charge, electron it is a negative charge. So round up of positive and negatives in nucleus, protons, neutrons, that is called as nucleus. The electrons orbit the nucleus. Examples of surface of silicon. Silicon, it is a examples of silicon. Two layers form out of the silicons. Even with the optical microscope we cannot see atoms. Advanced instrument can see images of atoms. Surface of materials. Examples of silicon. Then only molecules. When an atom combines with another atoms and forms compound, it is called as molecule. Molecule made up of two or more atoms chemically combined. Oxygen gas in the air that we breathe is made up of two oxygen atoms chemically combined. Two oxygen atoms chemically combined. Examples: two oxygens. Two round இருக்கு இல்லையா, இதில் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் அண்ட் செகண்ட் ஒன். ஸோ தட் இஸ் கம்பைன். ரெண்டும் என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கு, ஜாயின் கொடுத்துருக்கு, ஜாயின் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஸோ தட் இஸ் ஓ. ஒன் சர்க்கிள்ஸ் ஓ, அனதர் சர்க்கிள்ஸ் இஸ் ஓ. So oxygen O equal to O is equal to O2. That is formula is oxygen formula O2. Okay, second one, ozone O3. So the three round formed atoms, that is called O3, ozone O3. Molecules of can be classified as follow. Molecule which contains only one atom is called monoatomic molecules. Monoatomic molecules. Okay, a molecules which contains only one atom is called monoatomic molecules. Inert gases, that is called inert gases. The molecules which contains two atoms is called diatomic molecules. Two atoms is called diatomic. One atom is called monoatomic. Oxygen, nitric oxide, hydrogen, etc. That is two atomic molecules. Oxygen O2, nitrogen N2, hydrogen H2. That is two atomic numbers. That is called as diatomic molecules. Okay, a molecule contains three atoms is called triatomic molecules. Three atoms, ozone O3, sulfur S3, sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide. So that is called as three molecules. Carbon dioxide CO, carbon dioxide CO2, that is two dry atomic molecules. Phosphorus, sulfur, examples of atomic molecules. Then only molecules of elements. What is elements can be made up of one atoms, like helium and beryllium elements molecules such as hydrogen H2, oxygen O2, chlorine Cl2, ozone O3 and sulfur S. Atoms are not drawn to scale. Some elements are monoatomic, meaning they are made up of single atomic in their molecular formula helium He, helium formula He. Molecules of compounds, molecules chlorine gases Cl, chlorine gases, oxygen gases, chlorine Cl2, chlorine formula Cl2. So reaction with Cl plus Cl is equal to Ca, gives Cl2. Okay, oxygen gases O plus O2, reaction with O2. Okay, nitrogen N plus N, react with N, nitrogen N2. So chlorine molecules, oxygen molecules, nitrogen molecules. But chlorine molecules one bond combined, and oxygen molecules 2 point combined, and nitrogen molecules 2 points combined. So, okay, then only next one, molecules of some compounds. Some carbon dioxide, C, carbon one atom, one molecules, and oxygen two molecules, CO2. So carbon dioxide. Ammonia, it is NH3. Ammonia formula is a NH3. N center point and H is rounded atoms molecules. So NH3, hydrogen chlorine, Cl, hydrogen chloride, H, it is a one molecule. So HCl, hydrochloric acid. Okay, molecules models fall and sticks. Carbon dioxide molecules, ammonia molecules, hydrogen chloride, that is called as molecules of some compounds. Then only configuration of matters, atoms, smallest particles of elements, it is called atoms. Molecules are made up of atoms. Smaller particles of elements, molecules are made up of atoms. Elements, chemically simple substance cannot be broken, that is elements. Simple substance cannot be broken, it is called as elements. Compounds, two or more elements are chemically bound together, that is called compound. Chemical formula, tell the number of atoms, elements in a compound. Examples of acetic acid, CH3COOH, acetic acid. Chemical symbol, short representing of chemical elements, Examples of benzene C6H6, some 3D shape of benzene C6H6. So that is called as configuration of matters. Second one, classification of matters. So all elements substance whose atoms all have a some number of protons. Another way of saying this is that all of the particular elements atoms have the same atomic number. Elements are chemically the simplest substance and hence cannot be broken down using the chemical reaction. That is, there are in your periodic tables that is 180 elements are you there. So 92 elements naturally elements and remaining 26 elements it is a artificial elements, that is called periodic tables. 92 elements natural elements and remaining 26 elements it is artificial elements. So artificial elements created artificial laboratory. Then only classification of elements. What is elements? Copper, nickel, lead, steel, iron, zinc, that is elements. Okay, that is elements. The Robert Boyle is the first scientist used the term elements. Robert Boyle, the elements, periodic tables of elements search to provide to Robert Boyle in this first scientist used the elements. The early propagation of the elements, nature of the matters and the nature of Bacon. He was known first for Boyle law. Okay, Boyle laws. Otherwise it is called as Boyle law. Another classes we go to studies. Okay, then only metals. Metals it is here. We have to metals copper, zinc, iron. So that is called as metals. Steel, it is some examples of steel. It is called as metals. Second one, non-metalloids. Non-metalloids. What is non-metalloids? Carbon, phosphorus, sulfur. That is non-metalloids. Generally dull and soft. However, diamond is shiny and also the hardest natural substance on the earth. Non-metals can be gases, solids, liquids. Non-metals such as oxygen, hydrogen and chlorine are gases at room temperature. Non-metals such as carbon, iodine, sulfur and phosphorus solid at room temperature. That is called as non-metal things, carbon, phosphorus and sulfur. Examples of metal and non-metals. Metals are lustrous, they have shiny surface. Non-metals non-lustrous, they have non-shiny surface. Metals are generally hard, non-metals are generally soft. Most metals are bendables, non-metals are non-bendables. Non-metals are good conductor of electricity. Non-metals bad conductor of electricity. Most metals are good conductor of heat. Non-metals are bad conductors of heat. So metals, metalloids, non-metals. Gold, copper, silver, sodium, magnesium, that is called as metals. Metalloids, boron, silicon, organics, antimony, polonium, it is called metalloids. Non-metals, nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, chlorine, neon, it is non-metalloids. Non-metalloids. Metalloids exhibits the properties of both metals and non-metals. Silicon, organic, antimony and borons are some of the metalloids. Okay, thank you students. We have to watch the videos, then after that lessons we have to all are do that read in our book. Okay, that lessons matter around lessons you have to reading. So ask questions in another classes. Okay, thank you students, thank you to all.